everybody, welcome to In the Kitchen with Julie. So today we are going to make that Olive Garden chicken pasta. I have been seeing this everywhere and I've been wanting to try this. Okay, so let me tell y'all real quick. I changed some settings on my camera. I want y'all to see if you can see me better, if the colors are better, whatever. We're going to see if this does a little bit better. I still do have this overhead light, so it's kind of like doing a little glare on me right here, but I have my camera light on, hoping that it'll brighten up my face a little bit, because you know I like to wear my hats. But today, that's what we're making. Now, on their videos that I've seen, they do the crock pot. Well, my crock pot got broke. I ain't got one. I gotta get one. Just saying. So, we're going to use my handy dandy pot right here, and we're going to do it in the oven. We're going old school before crock pots came out, and they have been around for a while. And they use raw chicken. I got a rotisserie, and I broke it up, so I got me a whole little bowl of chicken. So this is going to cut down a lot of time, I guess, because they don't really say in the videos, it says put it in the crock pot, let the chicken cook, you know, that might take a while. So we just got a rotisserie. We've got our cream cheese and our grated Parmesan cheese. Of course, our Olive Garden Italian. I got the light kind. And I'm going to put mozzarella. I did not see them putting mozzarella, but I love cheese, and that's what we're putting in there. And I'm using the corkscrew pasta and chicken broth. I've seen one or two with chicken broth, and I've seen the rest of them with just like these ingredients. But we're going to do it this way. We're going to see what happens. So I do have my water over here, and it's very hot, boiling. So you know how when you do your pasta, you can use butter, vegetable oil, whatever you want in there to kind of keep it from sticking. You know, everybody's got something. Salt. Well, a lady I work with said, Julie, why don't you try olive oil? It works really good. And I think that's what she uses. So I told Miss Sharon that I would try that today. So I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in here. Let me go pour that in there. And we're going to put our corkscrew pasta. I love these little corkscrew things. They remind me of something though that is not pleasant, but I love them. I don't know if you've ever had animals or a farm or what have you. Now, people who has a farm, they may even already be thinking about what I'm about to tell them. Now, if you've ever had ducks, when they're mating, doing their little thing, that's what their little penis looks like, a corkscrew. And apparently in ducks, they have a lot of penis up in there, okay? And as they use it, I think it's like every year or whatever, it just breaks off. Gone. You see it laying in the yard. And then more comes out the next time. I'm just saying, that's what happens with ducks. So every time I see a corkscrew pasta, that's what I think about. A duck. A duck. Now, you can look it up and see what they look like, and then every time you eat one of these or you see these, you're going to think about a duck too. I'm going to go pour this in there while you're thinking about that duck. Alright. Did you think about that duck enough? I'm just saying. I got that on there. I might have to stir it around a little bit. I'm not going to fully cook it though, because I'm going to use this chicken broth in here too, and I want that to finish kind of like soaking it up, you know, getting that good flavor all throughout there. But what we are going to do, that they did on that video, I'm going to put my chicken in there. Like so, now this is a good bit of chicken. You see that? That's a good bit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at there. And it's cheaper than buying a whole package of chicken breast. Now, is this dark meat? Yeah, it's dark meat. It's got white, it's got dark, it's all up in there. Now, if you get the cold chicken at a grocery store, usually, okay, especially at Food Line, $5 if you get it in the cold section. You're saving money. Go try to buy a pack of chicken breasts and let me know which one's cheaper. Alright, so in the video, they use a whole container of this. Now, also, this is brand new. I ain't opened this. I hope it's good, y'all. Smells good. It smells like Italian dressing. Yeah, it tastes pretty good. Okay, so now, of course, in the video, they had the raw chicken. We ain't doing raw chicken. I just already cooked. We're about quick and easy, but not too easy. So we're going to do this. We're going to pour it in this bottle. And you say, Julie, why are we pouring in the bottle? Because we're going to get all the goodies out of there. I'm going to use almost a whole bottle. Little Aaron's coming by. It's like to about right there. What are you doing? What you need?
I go over here.
Yeah, climb over. Don't hit the camera.
I probably will.
Lord have mercy. Okay, so we're going to, no, he about fell down. Okay, so we're going to shake that up, and like I said, it's about right there, on there. So we're going to pour that in there. You going back to top? I mean, through. I'm going to fall off. Bend down and go on. I mean, don't be crawling. Oh, Lord. Wow. All that for some tea. Tea, people.
Actually, it's black
Actually, it's black cherry. Okay. So, after we get that in there, looks like that, you know, a little Italian dressing, a little chicken broth, we're going to lay this in the middle. Now, after I put this in there, I am going to stick it in the oven. Now, they were putting pepper on theirs. I guess I could grab the pepper and throw some pepper on there, too. Oh, my. I'm boiling over there a little bit. So we're going to stick that whole block in there. And I would have used the less fat cream cheese, but it tastes bad. It's just my opinion. But in my opinion, that low fat cream cheese is disgusting. Okay, let me grab that pepper. I should have grabbed that before. We're going to give this a few shakes. Okay, looking like that. Can you see in there a little bit? Put the lid on there. I'm going to stick this in the oven. I'm going to turn you off. I'm going to wait for that to heat up a little bit, and then we'll get our pasta over here, and then we're going to mix it together when this gets really hot, because we want that cream cheese to melt, and then we'll add, you know what, let's go ahead and add a little Parmesan. A little Parmesan cheese up in there. And you add as much as you want. I'm just saying. So we're going to do that. Y'all know me, I love some cheese. Alright, I'm going to put this in there, but I'm going to run around, turn y'all off real quick, stir that, and then we'll be back when this is done. So I did fix my evening coffee while this was boiling. So I'm going to step over here. Like I said, I just put that in the oven, just let it start getting warm and get that cream cheese kind of going. Is it going to be bubbly? No, probably not. Because like I said, I just boiled the pasta for a little while. I want to get it pretty moistened up. And then I'm going to add it to it and I'm going to put it back in the oven. So that block of cream cheese probably is not melted, but we're going to get it out anyway. Put the stuff in there, stir it up. And then whenever we toss it together, then it'll mix it up. Let me grab the bowl. Now that is a little warm. Now, I should have drained my pasta while I had y'all. Waiting. Have you ever seen one of these? It has holes in it. You just put it up against your pot like so, and then you drain it. Okay. Drained enough. Alright, so I'm gonna open this up. No, not melting, which I wasn't really expecting it to be. It did get a little warm though. But that pot's hot. Yeah, that's hot. Now it looks really good. Still got the dressing. I'm mixing up that cheese a little bit. But you know what? That cream cheese is kind of breaking up. But is it melted? No. Okay, so we're going to put our pasta in there. In that whole box, you may not have to do a whole box, because that did do a lot more than I thought it was going to be. A lot more than I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. We're still going to use it. Whenever I try it at the end, I may be like, yo, don't be putting that whole pot in there, that whole box next time. We'll see. Now I am going to, I got a hold on it because that is hot. You got to remember stuff like that. I can already see it getting creamy because of the cream cheese. Now see me, I love cream cheese. And I could have thrown 2 of them things in there and been thrilled about it. Okay, so I am going to add some more. It smells good too, y'all. We're going to shake some more of this on there. Now I'm going to add some of this mozzarella. And who knows, whenever I open this up, I might be like, hey, I think I need more. Can you ever have too much cheese? I mean, your arteries may say yes. That's my timer that I had that I didn't want to go over a certain amount of time. Oh, I swear that looks so good right now. Okay. So a little more, but not too hot. Okay. Let me turn the timer off. Open that up. I'm going to throw this back in there. Okay, well I'm going to start the timer while I'm standing here, y'all. And I just put it in there for 30 minutes. Hopefully, I mean, since the pasta was so hot, it may not even need 30 minutes, but I want that pasta to finish cooking and soak up all that good chicken broth and other stuff. I did clean up a little bit too while I was waiting. But I'm gonna finish my coffee. You know, me looking in the camera, I really think the lighting's better. Y'all are gonna have to give me your opinions. Cause I was like, this is too dark, this is not right. So I was trying to mess with it and do different little things to it, trying to tweak it a little bit. And this is what we got. So we'll see how this looks. If it don't look good, I'll keep adjusting. So let me get back to you whenever that timer goes off, and we'll see what we got, and dinner will be served. Okay, everybody, I'm getting ready to take this out of the oven. We're going to stir it up and we're going to see what we got. Aaron's right behind the camera making some funny faces. I asked them if they wanted to be on camera trying this, and of course they're like, oh. But they stand around waiting for the food. Alrighty, a little warm. Meow. Okay, that's a little too big. I got it. Aaron's laughing at me. Okay, it soaked up every bit of that juice that I had in there.
Oh,
What's the matter?
looks good.
It does look good, doesn't it? I'm trying to stir it up. There's a little bit of juice down at the very bottom. Now, like I said, we probably should not have used that whole dang box. You know what I'm saying? Because that was a lot of pasta. Can y'all see how much pasta is in there? That's like a whole bowl. But it does look good. Very good. Which, you know, we're going to have to put some more cheese. And it, look at that. Can you see that little stringy stuff like that cheese? Oh my goodness. Okay. Like I said, oh, there went a noodle. I'm telling you, look up ducks. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. That's your homework for tonight. What are you doing? That's your homework for tonight. Or when you get off here. I know you got your phone right beside you. Look up ducks, little businesses, and see what they look like. You'll see what I mean. Okay, so we're going to try this. It smells really good. You get that aroma of the Italian dressing. Sorry, I had to think about it. Couldn't think there for a minute. Okay, so we're going to get a little bit of this out. We're going to try it. Oh, well, everybody's emerging from the bedroom. They were in Aaron's bedroom watching a movie. But you break out the food, they come out of the woodwork. Okay, so we're going to try this. Mitty's even looking at me like, what am I? Okay, it looks really, really good, y'all. What are you giggling? What is this? What are y'all giggling about? Look at that. Alright. Y'all go in there. Go on. I don't even know what that was. I don't know what they laughing about. Okay. As soon as it hits your palate, the flavors are amazing. Now, honestly, I don't know how this stuff tastes at Olive Garden that's supposed to be like this, but if it's anything better than this, I mean, good Lord, I'm ordering it next time I go. Usually I get, is that a cat behind me? I ain't got my spray bottle. I usually get the eggplant parmesan. That's what I usually get at Olive Garden. Oh. This is really, really good. It was just enough pasta. We ain't even gonna change nothing. Do the whole box. It's moist. It's good. It's not dry. There's plenty of chicken. One rotisserie done this job. Now I kept the legs for Aaron to eat tomorrow for lunch. This is so good. Y'all, definitely try this recipe. You're gonna love it. I think most people do it in a crock pot, but this did not take that long. Not really. I think I had it there for like 30 minutes. But try it. Y'all, it's worth it. Alright. Y'all, subscribe to my channel. Like it. Leave me comments. Let me know what you think about this lighting too. If it looks better around me or not, we'll adjust some more. But I will talk to you soon. Have a blessed day. And I hope you enjoy your pasta when you make it. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.